there is a drop bear in our
Hey
school?
Krishna, so we're live. One moment, Samat, we're live. Thank you very much for joining the class, all of you. So today is a special day. Why is that? Because we are starting book 2. Hari Bol, Bhagavatam tells, book 2. So we finished the whole book 1. Can you imagine? Huh, all these stories. Yeah, Krishna Sudam, put more fireworks. Go, Samat, put some fireworks also.
Okay.
Okay, so we have finished the whole book 2, and not only this book, last week on Friday, oh, lasers, okay. Last week on Friday, we finished also Gita Wisdom Tales book 1. So, 2 books finished in these live lessons. You've heard a lot of stories with us. Yeah, more balloons, Samart. Here, I'll shoot some also. Haribol. 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 Go Premanande. Yay. Okay. So, if you are watching live or you're watching a replay, thank you all for watching these classes. We've already gone through 2 books. If you appreciate these stories, these classes, please consider supporting. There's a link in the description below of our Patreon. You can become a member as you're pleased. Okay, so we shall begin with the Mangala Charana prayer. Om Gyanatimirandasya Gyananjalashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namam Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahim Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunantam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shivishakam Vitamscha Ye Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gourangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Panchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Sarasvati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatyadeshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaur Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Welcome to the first class of the week. So I've made an announcement in the group. It might be a little sad announcement, but I cannot give 5 classes a week as we used to do. So I will have to continue giving only 3 classes a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as there are many things that I need to do concerning preaching endeavors. So I have to put my effort into other projects. So the best I can do is 3 classes a week. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Singapore time. Okay, let's discuss about what we've done during the weekend, which devotional activities. We will start with Samat.
Yes, Hare Krishna. So I want to show coloring. I did so much coloring actually. Yes. So yesterday I played Damodarastakam on harmonium in the temple. Okay, and then one more thing is I did Hanuman coloring.
So you colored this page, right?
Yeah, then one more also was there. See, 2 more. I did this at Subala Prabhu.
With Subala Prabhu, is it?
Subala Prabhu.
He helped you.
Yeah, in the class time.
Okay,
Sleeping.
nice. And how was the Govardhan Puja?
It was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had
Even
nice sweets?
yeah, so many cake also.
Cake also. Oh.
Then yeah.
Okay, thank you,
Prabhu
Sam.
and also
Prabhu.
and
Hare
also
Krishna Sinisa, Hare Krishna Vishwashiram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Prabhu and also Chandani Mataji gave, it was Chandani Mataji's birthday and she gave me a scooter.
She gave you what?
Scooter.
You mean those small scooter? Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you. Happy for you. Okay, we'll go to Krishna Sudam. Krishna Sudam, what did you do during the weekend? Devotional activities?
I did Govardhan Puja.
Govardhan Puja we did, right? And what else? Don't you want to show some of your lamps? You want to run and get some of those lamps? You did some lamps, no? You want to show?
Yeah, clay lamps.
Clay lamps, yes, to offer to Damodar. So he's running over there. Meanwhile, I will show you some video of our Govardhan Puja we had here at the farmhouse. We're at the farmhouse here. And we got these.
Oh wait, China have a farmhouse?
Yeah, this is where we live. Temple.
These are the 3 old ones.
Okay, one moment. He will show us.
You could have.
How you should hold it in your hand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's made these clay lamps that we use to offer to Damodar. Okay. And our Govardhan Puja. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'll show you this. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. So this is the Govardhan we did. As you can see, there's many sweets under the amount of, you see, this is halva. Under the halva, there's a bread. Then we covered it with halva. Then on the side, you can see there's Jagannath Kauja. There's different sort of burfi ladus.
Cupcakes.
So there are so many cupcakes.
Some grapes. We use some raisins and kind of fudge-like sweets to make the eyes and eyes.
What
The
about all
offering,
the other Matajis?
pakoras and samosas and so on. And the kids could not wait to eat. They're eating already cupcakes. So these are our deities here. Ishnitai Gorasunda. These are the small ones with a shila.
Show my ones. Show my ones.
No, these are the big. And then here are the big Gauranitai. And Krishna Sudam has his own altar. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, and this is his altar. He's got Gauranitai, Jagannath Ballabha, Subhadra, and he's got Krishna on the left also. So every morning, Krishna Sudam wakes up 4:30. He does Mangal Arti with me, and he worships his deity. He bathes them also, give them abhishek every morning. You can see we got 2 banana trees and some mango trees hung everywhere. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So this was all
No.
celebrated. Okay.
Papa, you said mango trees hanging, not mango.
Mango leaves. Yeah, mango leaves hanging. Okay.
Oh, trees hanging.
Yeah. We chopped down mango trees. Okay. Vishnu Shiram, what did you do over the weekend?
Chandini Mataji also gave us something. Yeah, Legos.
No.
Oh, she gave it to all of you, huh?
Yeah, for
That's
everyone in the temple. For all of us in the temple.
Wow.
Me, Samarth, and Hare Krishna.
Okay, and what did you do? What else did you do?
Woke up Mangalarti.
What devotional activities did you do?
I woke up Mangalarti that time and we stayed in the temple. Yeah, we stayed in the temple too.
I chanted 4 rounds.
And did you have the Govardhan Puja?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Very good. All right, now we're gonna go to not story time. We'll go to Isa and Austin. Hare Krishna, Isa, Austin. Haribol. So Austin, what devotional service, huh? What bhakti yoga you did during the weekend? Oh, you did your small Govardhan Puja. Nice. Very nice. And did you chant Hare Krishna? Did you chant some rounds? How many?
4
4 rounds. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. So that's nice that you had your Govardhan Puja. Very happy to hear that. Okay, we'll go to Mitra. I know that Mitra was a bit not feeling well, right, Mitra?
Yeah.
Did you do some devotional activity in the weekend?
I went Sunday program.
Okay, you went to the Sunday program. Did you chant a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The Sunday program and some chanting was there. Bhavya, Hare Krishna, Bhavya.
Say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Did you have any Krishna conscious activity over the weekend?
Yes.
What did you do?
We did Govardhan Puja. And we
Walk around.
walk around.
Okay, you walk around Govardhan. That's nice. Did you eat nice sweets? Oh, you can show. Yeah, can show. Okay, I could not see. Can you show again? Your image was frozen.
Show again.
Hold it over the camera slowly. Let it there. Okay, it's a bit hard to
It's
see.
very light. There is so much light.
Yeah, we don't see with the. Somehow, I think the camera is not focusing. Okay, never mind. It's nice that you had and celebrated. What sweet did you like?
Coconut burfi.
Coconut burfi.
Coconut burfi. Hari bol. Coconut burfi ki jai. Okay, thank you very much, Pavya. All right, I think we've done everyone. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the story now. So thank you all for being here. So as I said, today is a new book. We are starting Bhagavatam, book 2, because we finished the first one. We finished also the first book of Gita Wisdom Tells. So today's story, we are beginning with King Anga and King Vena. So King Anga, his son was King Vena, whose son was, I mean to say, Prithu Maharaj. So, okay, we see. You can show Mitra. I will show. Wait. So Mitra has got the book. You see? He's got the book here. Book 2, Anga and Vena. Yes. Very good. Let's begin. Let's begin. Here we go. Okay, Anga and Vena, a good king and a bad king. The first story is called A Boon of Misfortune. In the glorious dynasty of Dhruva, there was a great king named Anga. Out of his good character, he always protected his citizens like a loving father. He was always respectful to the elders and brahmanas. His queen, Sunitha, was the daughter of Mrityu, death personified. So this family here is very special because in the Srimad Bhagavatam, after describing the history of Dhruva Maharaj, we hear of his descendants. And one of such descendants is called Anga. And you can see that this is at the very beginning of in the beginning of the universe. Why? Because Mrityu, he married Sunitha, the daughter of death personified. Because in the beginning of the universe, you have to understand that all the different concepts of life did not exist yet. They have to be created. So the different times of the day, day, night, the directions, the demigods controlling sun, moon, rain, all of this did not exist. And here we have Mrityu, who is death personified. So death is also a person. And his daughter, Sunita. So she was married to Anga. Once King Anga performed a yajna, fire sacrifice, where expert priests chanted mantras to invite the devatas to accept offerings. Although the priests properly chanted the hymns using pure paraphernalia, the devatas didn't arrive. Anga was surprised and confused. So, in former ages, when great kings used to perform such sacrifices, the devatas, the demigods, they would come personally to attend such sacrifice. Anga asked the sages, "O Brahmanas, kindly tell me if I have committed any offenses because of which the devatas are not accepting my offerings." The head priests replied, "O king, you have been sinless in this life, but due to some sin in your previous life, you do not have a son now. That is why the devatas are not accepting your oblations. If you desire a son, you may conduct a sacrifice to please Lord Vishnu. He fulfills the desires of one who worships him sincerely. When you invite Vishnu in your sacrifice, then the devatas will follow and accept your offerings." After that, the priests conducted a great sacrifice to enable King Anga to get a son. When they offered oblations to Lord Vishnu, an effulgent person appeared from the sacrificial fire, carrying a golden pot of payasam. King Anga accepted the payasam, and with the permission of the priests, he offered it to his wife, Sunitha. She drank
Paisam
it.
is sweet rice. Paisam is sweet rice.
Sweet rice, okay. She drank it and became pregnant. Which other story do we hear of a yajna that was conducted and that sweet rice was eaten and then that
Oh.
the
Prabhu,
mother became.
Ramayan.
Yeah.
Ramayana.
Yes, Sudam, were you going to say that? Yes. Huh?
I know that one
Okay.
already.
Yes.
Ramayana.
So Ramayana, exactly. Okay, and in due course of time, Sunita gave birth to a son named Vena. Unfortunately, the boy grew up to be very cruel. He attained the qualities of his maternal grandfather, Mrityu. Yes, because it is said that a boy gets the quality of the mother and a girl gets the quality of the father. So, Mrityu is the grandfather, his daughter got his quality, and his daughter's son got his quality, which means that Vena got the quality of Mrityu, of death. So, this is not such a nice place to get qualities from. Even as a child, he would kill his playmates mercilessly. He would unnecessarily kill innocent animals. All the citizens were frightened by his mere presence. Can you imagine this? Even as a boy, he would kill his playmates. Just like if you go play with someone and he kills you. This is, this kind of boy. Imagine how evil he was. King Anga became worried about his son Vena and tried to reform him by punishing him several times. However, Anga failed in his attempts and thus became greatly aggrieved. To discipline a mischievous child, sometimes parents need to chastise them. This is an expression of their love for the child's welfare. Disgusted with his son's character, Anga thought, being sonless is better than having such a cruel son. A sinful son destroys one's reputation and causes endless anxiety. So he regretted having a son now. He's thinking, what's the use? I wanted a son, and I've got this very bad son. So here we can see Agni Dev actually, or Yajna Purusha maybe. I believe it's Agni Dev. He's the one normally who delivers. So Agni Dev comes out of the fire and he delivers the pot of sweet rice to King Anga. You can see the Brahmins. You see how Brahmanas were powerful before. With their mantras, they could do such wonders with yagyas. And so many things they could accomplish with yagyas. Anga then saw his situation from a different perspective and concluded, in fact, having a bad son is also beneficial, because a bad son makes one realize the miserable nature of this world and helps one develop detachment. Also, ultimately, one has to focus on one's eternal relationship with God. So he thought that, well, now I'm starting to understand the miserable position of this material world. So having a bad son is not bad. It makes me understand. So this is the sign of an advanced devotee, where he will see misfortunes as actually good fortune. For an advanced devotee, there's no more good and bad. Everything is good. There's no duality. Nirdvandva nitya sadvasto niryoga kshema atmavan. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Nirdvandva, free from duality. Nitya sadvastha, eternally situated in goodness. Niryoga kshema, be freed from the desire of acquiring things and keeping them. Niryoga kshema atmavan, be situated in your own self, as understanding your spiritual nature. That which brings one close to God is real blessing. It's a real blessing. And that which takes one away from God is a curse. So if you win $100,000 and it makes you forget Krishna, it's actually a curse. But if you lose all your wealth and because of that you become a pure devotee and you start to advance in Krishna consciousness so much, that is actually a blessing. With these thoughts, King Anga decided to leave home. He entered the forest in the dead of night. giving up all attraction for kingdom and opulence. So this is called vanaprastha. A king, a kshatriya, could accept vanaprastha stage. He could not take sannyas. Sannyas is for brahmanas only. But kshatriya can take vanaprastha. So vana means forest. So in those days, they used to exit the village or the town or the city and enter the forest. Instead, he dedicated his life to meditation and service of the Lord without any deviation and finally reached God's abode. What do you think happened next? Did cruel Vena take over, or was the kingdom rendered kingless? Read on to find out. Okay, so we'll ask a few questions first. All right. So first, what was the name of King Anga's wife? Vishrut.
Sunita.
Sunitha. Yeah, Sunitha. Very good. Okay. Sunitha was the daughter of whom? Mitra.
Mrityu.
Of Mrityu, yes. So she was the daughter of death personified. Okay. When King Anga wanted to perform a yajna, why is it that the demigods did not come? Samar.
Because he was sunless.
Because he was sonless. Very good. He did not have a son. Pandit is a bit too proud. Okay. Now, did King Anga, when did King Anga committed a sin so that he did not have any son? Okay, Mitra.
Past life.
Yes, in his past life. So he was sinless in this life, but in his past life, he committed a sin, and that's why he had no son. Okay. So then he got he did a yajna, and his wife became pregnant. So was he happy with his son? And why not? Why he wasn't happy? Krishna Sudam.
Because the son was bad.
Okay, why was he bad?
Because he got the habit from his grandfather.
Okay, he got the qualities from his grandfather, right? So what are some of the bad things he was doing?
Killing his teammates and killing his friends and killing animals.
Yes. Killing his teammates. Huh? Yes, his playmates. So can you imagine? Huh? Hey, you want to be in my team playing basketball? Not really, no. If we don't win, I kill you. You want to play? No, I don't want. Such cruel boy. Okay. All right. So then we will read a bit about some of these. So here, what is a yajna? So a yajna generally means a fire sacrifice, but it is not limited to that. Yajna is any activity performed with a pure intent to please God and invoke His blessings. Traditionally, fire sacrifice involves making various offerings to Lord Vishnu and the Devatas, whose pleasure brings peace and prosperity to the people and piety to the performer. Devotees do not appreciate sacrifices conducted for material benefits. Yes. So yajnas, there's two types. Real yajna means pleasing Lord Vishnu because yajna is another name of Krishna. Yajnartat karmano anyatra loko yam karma bandhana tadartam karma konteya mukta sangha samachara. So yajna arthat, Prabhupada translates this verse of the Bhagavad Gita as for the pleasure of Vishnu. because yajna is another word of Vishnu, another name of Vishnu, sorry. A lesson on perspective. Imagine looking around through a pair of blue glasses. Won't everything appear to be blue? That vision is called perspective. For example, we saw how King Anga earlier felt that having a bad son was a misfortune, but later considered it a fortune. This is due to his change of perspective. We can see the same situation, positively or negatively, materially or spiritually. Life becomes a refreshing journey simply by molding our perspective. To respond to various situations effectively, we need to equip ourselves with a mature perspective. It is possible by associating with the wise, reading wisdom texts, and worshiping God. The power to turn a situation into a blessing or a curse now rests in your hands. So we can always see a situation as whether it is pleasing to me or pleasing to Krishna. So we should always try to see if whether Krishna is pleased by what I'm doing. Okay, all right, so this we've done. Okay, so done. What do we do? Do we have again
Another story. Another
Another
story.
story.
who wants
Another
another
story.
story? Raise your
I
hand.
want. I want.
Everybody. Oh, Vishlut raises both hands. So he voted twice. Okay. Another story. Let me see, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Where?
Super.
Okay, one moment. Where are we?
Best.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Let me share. Okay, so the last two story we read was about one lazy donkey, then another lazy kamsing, right? No, again lazy. All right, here we go. So the name of this story is Lazy Man Becomes More Lazy. Once upon a time, there was a lazy fisherman. Instead of going to the sea and working hard, he would steal fishes from small ponds and lakes situated on others' property. The house is dark and quiet. Everyone seems to be asleep. Good. I can cast the net right now. It is so easy to catch fish this way. It is not worth going to the sea and working hard. I'm sure that the fish that I catch tonight will last me a week. Ha ha. However, one night the sound of casting the net was very loud, waking up the owner. What was that sound? Did you hear it? Sounds like a net falling in our pond. Someone is stealing my fish. Run immediately and check. The owner woke up the servants. Ramu, Ramu, Shamu, Shamu, wake up. Come here immediately. Run to the pond. Someone is stealing my fish. They have woken up. They are coming in this way. I'm trapped. What shall I do? He removed his shirt, applied ashes all over his body, and sat beneath a tree in a prayer form, in a prayer position. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, there is a sannyas meditating. Oh, forget it. Let's go back. After a while, they came back to the master. What happened? Have you found him? No, sir. It is not a thief. We saw a holy man in the garden. Oh, a holy man in my garden. Take me to him. Here he is. Oh, he must be a great saint. We must not disturb him. He is meditating. Let's go away. I have fooled them. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. The next morning, it is time for me to escape. But who are these people? Please, bless our child. Oh, yes, yes. God bless you. Slowly, many people started coming with gifts and eatables, asking for various boons. Wow, I'm getting so much food. Wow, this is the best job I ever had. How strange. I'm not a real sadhu, and yet these people give me so much respect. How much greater respect would they give me if I became a real sadhu? I simply have to meditate. I don't have to work, and I can get so much to eat. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Ha, 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 ha. Moral of the story: giving anything to a lazy man ultimately makes him more lazy. So there's many things we can learn from this story. There's many perspectives. First of all, so the moral that you heard just now, if someone is very lazy, the way to help him is not to give him things. We have to help him become active, not being lazy. So that's the material moral behind the story. Another thing is there are people who dress as gurus or sannyasis with a motive to fill the belly. And unfortunately, in Kali Yuga, there's many of such so-called renunciates. Their aim is simply to have an easy life and get donations, eat and sleep like that. So we have to recognize a sadhu. That's why it's important to read Prabhupada books so that we can get the knowledge to understand who is sadhu, who is guru. Otherwise, we might get cheated. Of course, us, we are all training you young devotees to take shelter of Srila Prabhupada. Because you are certain with Prabhupada, you will not be cheated. And you must find his sincere servants. Of course, His Grace in the Gopal Prabhu is a bona fide representative of Srila Prabhupada, our bona fide guide, Shiksha Guru. Okay, everyone, go get your beads. We are going to be chanting one round together.
Prabhu, I was actually already chanting in the small story.
Oh, chanting and listening. Inattentive chanting. Not good. It's okay. You have a taste for chanting. It's good. All right. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Prabhu, can you put the
Hare
Gajendra one?
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Prabhu,
Hare
can
Hare
you put
Hare
Gajendra
Ram
one?
Hare Hare. The what?
The Gajendra one. The Gajendra one.
The what?
The Gajendra cartoon, the animated one.
No, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Nam Hare Hare Priti Darshan Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna.
Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama.
Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Rama
Hare
Ram 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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Nam
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna
Boy,
Hare
when
Krishna
to Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Nam Nam
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram
Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, 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 Ram Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram, Ram,
Ram Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram, Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Nam
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram, Nam Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram, Nam Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram, Nam Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Nam Nam Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Nam Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Krishna, Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Thank you very much. Vancha kalpatarubhascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Prabhupada ki Jai. Go Prema. Hari.
Hari Bol.
Thank you all. See you on Wednesday. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hari bol, Hari bol.
Mm.